Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome to the Friday Night Game Brigade. Happy Halloween, everybody. This is Blackjack Kent. We are here with Rimworld, once again, which I have not streamed in quite a while, but we're checking out a brand new DLC today, the Anomaly, which I've been looking forward to trying for quite a while. Apparently introduces some eldritch horror weirdness into our colony experience. So yeah, looking forward to messing around with it. We got Bree here. We got Lee coming in with fried chicken and cheese. What did that say? Cheesy street corn. Sounds delicious. We got Dorian here with apples and Dr. Pepper and Tylenol. Good combo. We got Bree with instant noodles. We got Ari coming in with a sub for 63 months. Jesus Christ. Thank you so much, friend. Yeah, welcome, folks. Let's dive into this. I'm excited to see what we're getting into. So we're going to be doing the standard scenario because I'm pretty sure from what I hear, the anomaly weirdness is going to give us a challenge. We're going to stick with Cassandra Classic for our storyteller. I'm debating whether I want to do Community Builder, which weakens threats a little bit, or if we want to go full on and do a step up, go to Adventure Story. I think we're going to try Adventure Story just because I'm curious about the Anomaly stuff specifically. Hi, Joe! Welcome, friend. Happy Friday. And we have special Anomaly settings now. Choose how you'd like to integrate Anomaly horror into your game. Standard with Monolith. Standard Anomaly experience. Anomaly threats are linked to the activation of the Void Monolith. That sounds very dramatic. Yes, I think we will stick with that. Ambient horror. The monolith does not appear. Any anomaly threat can occur, but anomaly threats will be rare by default. Good if you want to interact with anomaly expansion content without it being the focus. Nope, we want it to be the focus. That's what we're here for. Cool. All right. We will just carry on then. So we'll go ahead and get set up here and pick our landing spot. As usual, I'm going to be a wuss, and we're going to go for a temperate forest location with small hills, which gives us a decent amount of stone to work with and a not unreasonable temperature spread. And we're going to try and set up somewhere not too far from people who are reasonably comfortable with us and not too close to people who despise us, which always seems like a good strategy. So let's see here. The purple guys don't hate us and the yellow guys don't hate us, so we'll go for something maybe here-ish. Cool. All right. And as far as the ideology, I think we're gonna... I did get a fat dono. Lee donated $100 on Monday. So that was our kickoff to the Extra Life shenanigans. Once again, Extra Life. Next Saturday to Sunday, I'll be streaming for 24 hours straight. And your donations can help determine what I will be streaming, so. I'm blanking on the name of it. But she said it was sad. And it's gonna devastate me, so I'm excited. I think for Ideologian, I think we'll just stick with... We'll just stick with Classic Light, because that's not gonna be our focus here. Alright, so... Oh, you know what? Actually, let me just turn that off right now. Hold on. I'm sorry, I forgot that it shows the past donators. Let me fix that right now. turn that screen off where it doesn't show past. Turn off latest donations view. There we go. Sorry about that, Lee. Okay, let me fix that. Fix that in there. Save and refresh. Cache current page. Okay. All right. That should have fixed that. Sorry about that. Thank you for reminding me, Lee. And I will once again blur that out on the VOD. But yeah, okay, so we gotta get our pawns set up. And I'm gonna try and be, I always take way too much time on this process, but I'm gonna try and be efficient. And we're gonna find a couple people that are basically what we want, and then we're going to modify them to be viewers, if you guys would like. I will take volunteers from the chat to customize particular pawns. So, all right, Bree would like to be in here for sure. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so the things we mainly want to start with are down here. We want to make sure we have, so you know what, they've actually given us a pretty good spread right from the beginning. Ari would like to be in? Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Sorry, I'm just thinking real quick here. The one thing that we don't have that's kind of shit is we don't have anybody with a good construction skill. So I'll tell you what we're gonna do is guys, 81, is that a factor? So yes, actually, that is not that great. There's a lot of nonsense happening in here. Let's see what we've got going on down here. Let me bring you up here. You're 16 with a very full beard. My goodness. Okay, that's sort of not great either. Spirit Wayfarer is like a chill time management game. Completing requests with your in-game companions. Very cozy vibes. It's only sad because of the subject matter. Okay. Why does it keep giving me people with terrible cataracts? Let's see here. Trying to do this very quickly and it's challenging. Maybe we'll just go with what we can get here and hope for the best. It's annoying because I really like this dude's stats, but he doesn't. He's 81 with a sick mohawk. Can I request Eamon gets to be a character? Sure. Okay, fuck it. Randomize. Okay. Okay. Tell you what, we're just gonna cheat because I want to get this moving. So we're going to poke into the character editor UI here. And we're gonna futz around with our settings. This is a mod. This is completely a mod, by the way. We're cheating like crazy out of the gate. But this is mostly for the purpose of making whoever we want. So we're gonna start with Bree. Bree. Yes, we can adjust. We can adjust the backgrounds here. We can adjust your hairstyle. And we're going to, let's see. I should have thought more about how to do this before diving in, I suppose. No, you do not. We're gonna change these up. Tell you what, let's do it this way. What, 3 stats do you want to be best at? Bree. And then we will make our build centered around that. And same for Ari and same for Joe with Eamon. What 3 stats? Intellectual, medical, cooking? Okay, cool. So we'll do this. And we'll give you a backstory for intellectual. You can be a curious child. More interested in the systems and patterns of the world rather than its inhabitants. Well, I don't know. I want to give everybody positive stuff. Let's see. Okay, alright. Curious child. For Bree, then? Where did it go? There it is. Okay. Okay. So that gives you... Let me change this to Bree. Okay. And then for your adulthood... So that gave you some intellectuals. We'll give you some... We'll give you an adulthood background that gives you medical... Oh, fervent researcher is apropos, but doesn't let you do anything else, basically. Let's do... Am I getting too into this? Maybe, but it's fun. Ooh. Let's see. Why does unethical doctor give you medical? Became a doctor to save lives and research medicine. She soon realized the only way to make progress on her research was to perform experiments on human patients. Oh, good question. Game tester. She loved playing a particular colony simulator. Her favorite thing to do in the game was build elaborate hospitals. Spending most of her time playing, she forgot horrors of war and her need for revenge. Let's do corp researcher. Bree was a leading researcher for a massive space exploration corporation. Cool. And then for your trait, we'll give you a cooking trait. I don't have... Also, I can give people traits related to which pawns they're attracted to, if you would like. We'll give you... I don't know. You know what? I'll just scroll on this and you guys decide which ones you want. I guess. Ari, Joe, take a look at this as well. As long as it's not me and you're good with it. Okay, we'll give you hard worker. Can't see the name. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so I think that gets us preset. You take the gay trait? Okay, we'll give you that as well. Okay. All right, so that's Bree set up. Ari. Unfortunately, I don't believe there is a non-binary option. Are you okay with this being female? I think you probably don't want me to take cannibal, but I love that's an option. Yeah, would probably be easier if you didn't. Fair, Joe. All right, Ari, the stats you wanted were, hold on, construction, animals, and crafting. All right, cool. So we'll give you a construction background. Can you be a dude? You can indeed be a dude. Let me... There we go. You know, pyro assistant? Hold on. On Industrial World, Ari learned early that if he wanted to eat, he had to work. So work he did. Kids fit in places adults can't. And where he was from, the safety laws were quite flexible. They were always a bit of a pyromaniac and were banned from the kitchen after an unfortunate incident. Construction +4, medical +3, cooking and firefighting disabled. Want that? Okay, and then, wait, so we're gonna give you construction, and we're gonna give you, sorry, I literally just looked at this. What did you say? Oh, sorry, Lee, I missed that you said you wanted to be in it as well. You will be the first pawn that we pick up after we start, because we only start with 3. Okay, sorry. You said construction, animals, and crafting. Okay, perfect. I'll give you a crafting background for your adulthood. What is dreaded dude? Some followers say that Ari and their crew of misfits found the Fountain of Youth many centuries ago, and that they caused the extinction of the dinosaurs on many planets. There's even a religion about them somewhere involving noodles and meatballs. Cleaning disabled. That's very funny. Okay, cool. And then we will give you a trait. Do you want a particular sexuality trait, Ari? Gay and creepy breathing. Okay. Creepy breathing. Ari breathes heavily all the time and sweats constantly. People find it creepy. Okay. Also, do you guys want appearance changes here? I'm not getting too in-depth with it, but I can change hairstyle if you want. All right, and then this is gonna be Eamon. Yours is good? Okay. And then Eamon needs a shorter hair than this. We'll give him know there's like a soldier. No, not that one. There's like a high and tight one, but I can't find it. Anyway, okay, so, for Aemon, we wanted shooting, melee, and something we need. So we'll say, this one works too? Okay, cool. So Aemon's gonna be our combat dude. Alright, you're getting mining because we need that. Okay, we're gonna give you a shooting background. We'll give you I feel like there is a street kid background. I can't remember what it is, and there's so many backgrounds. Oh my god. Rimworld child. No. Rimworld urchin. There we go. And then for adulthood, we'll give you a mining background. Infantry engineer. All right. We have no one who can do plants, so I might stick that on somebody. I assume you want gay for him as well. All right. Let's close this. Okay, this doesn't look terrible, except that literally none of us know how to plant anything. So, I'm gonna toss some more points in plants onto Aerie. Just so we don't starve to death instantly. All right, sorry, that took longer than I sort of intended. Oh, Aerie and Bree are siblings. So there's that. And Bree is spawning in with a sword. Despite having no skill in anything military related. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Let's see what our pet is. Very important also. I'm gonna try and be efficient about this opening bit here so that hopefully we can get another colonist in pretty soon so Lee can be in as well, and also so we can start getting to the actual creepy stuff. All right, there we are. Bree, Aemon, and Aerie, and a donkey named Carl. What a motley crew. All right, so let's see here. Okay, so we want to unforbid everything immediately. First step, we want to get everybody undercover. Okay. Aemon is our best combat person, so Aemon gets the rifle. It's Carl with a K, very important distinction. All right, Aemon gets the rifle. Aerie is serviceable at combat, so Aerie gets the pistol. Bree is, I think, physically incapable of doing... Yeah, is incapable of doing violent stuff, so Bree just gets to hold on to her sword and look cool. Everyone should read Dungeon Crawler Carl books. Okay, I'll have to check that out. We will also give Joe the not Joe, Eamon, the flak pants. And flak jacket. Alright. Alright, okay. So, first step. We got to make a house. +3 to intimidation for sword holding. That's right. Alright, let's get a house set up here. Just very temporary. This is going to have a door, and another door, and another door, and some beds. And I guess a bed for the donkey? I mean, normally it's like a dog or something, but we'll let the donkey sleep inside because why not? And then we're going to make a stockpile zone in here for all of our stuff so it's not outside. And cool. All right, that should get us going here. And put on the flak jacket as well. All right, everybody's very efficient. We actually have very good construction skill between Ari and Eamon, so good shape on that score. All right, who did I say was? Oh, I need to. Okay, we need to assign work priorities. Also, everybody except Ari does firefighting because Ari refuses. Bree is our doctor. Everyone's social skills are kind of shit, but Bree's gonna be our warden. Ari is gonna be our animal handler, even though Bree's stats are for some reason very high for animals handling. I don't know why. Alright. I mean, I have no room to talk, so. Alright, Bree is our cook. Eamon is gonna be our hunter. Ari is gonna be our planter of crops. Eamon is our miner. Ari is our smith and our tailor and crafter. Everybody hauls, everybody cleans except Ari, who refuses. What the fuck is dark study? Oh, this is new. Yeah, we're all in that together, and yet here we all are, having found each other and hanging out. So, you know, suck it, social norms. Let's go. It's not that your social skills are bad; they're just spicy. That's right. Okay, so Dark Study is new, actually. This is new with the Anomaly DLC. So this is for interacting with anomalous entities. So that's going to be your job, Bree. Good luck. And you're also going to be our researcher. Okay, so that's our everything set up for the moment. And now we got to get to work on planting some food so as we don't starve. We have, this is sort of rich with stuff, but mostly mud. Do we have any good rich soil around? That's mud again. Mud. There's lots of mud. No rich soil. Also, taking a look to see if I see any obvious anomalous shit. This might be, I don't know what I'm looking for exactly. They mentioned something about the monolith, but I don't know what that looks like. I believe in you, Bree. It's okay. Okay. Well, we'll just make our... I like this little, like, lakefront property that we got going on. We'll just make our growing zones right here for right now. So we'll do some... we'll do some potatoes. We'll do some rice, which grows fast. We'll do some corn, which grows slower but produces more. And then we'll do some strawberries. And we'll harvest a bunch of berries. Okay. All right. Off to a good start. Oh, we need a pen for... Okay, we don't need an animal sleeping spot for the donkey, apparently. We need a pen. So we will go ahead and construct that. Here. And put a... Where is it? There's a little marker you have to put in to indicate that it's a pen area. There we go, pen marker. Which we're making out of steel for some reason. Let's go ahead and chop some wood down, maybe. Chop wood. All right. Come on, come on, come on. There we go, wooden pen marker. Okay. All right. Good job, everyone. Very efficient home setup. All right. There we go. All right. Carl is safely ensconced. We have a turtle in the house for some reason. I think we'll go ahead and hunt that. And we should start making a refrigerator next. And a little trick that I don't know if this is like technically like cheating or not, but if you remove the roof area from a 1x1, then you can just point your cooler's hot end at it, and all of the heat will go into that little 1x1 square and up and out into the atmosphere, and it doesn't bother anybody, which is great. I should probably put a door on this room, maybe. Just a thought. I think I'm gonna have to make this bigger actually eventually, but that's okay. And we'll need a wood-fired generator to power it. This is not the interesting portion. It's just all the setup we gotta do while waiting for the anomaly to strike. Bree up late chopping a tree. How's everybody's? Okay, everybody's grumpy. We don't have a table. But everyone's expectations are very low, which is always good. Let's go ahead and we will make a table and some chairs. So that will make everybody happy about that. And we'll make this a freezer area. critical priority. Clear everything except food. No rotten. Animal corpses. Okay. All right. All right, we're off and running. Hey, there's more donkeys. We could get even more donkeys if we wanted. But we don't. I wish I knew how to... Oh. Well. Never mind. I found it. Fallen monolith. Twisting lines carved into the surface form a disturbing pattern. Send a colonist to investigate this. What do we think? Should we get the colony, like, up and running first, or should we just go straight in? I feel like I kind of want to just YOLO it. Because we're already 45 minutes into the stream. Fallen Monolith is giving Dead Space vibes. I think that, yeah, definitely heading in that sort of direction. All right, come morning, we're going to send somebody to investigate. I guess it should be Bree. Since Bree is our what was it, dark study person. Hi, Nova. Happy Friday. How's it going? Apologies, some of my bot timers are not working right now. But welcome. Oh, we need recreation variety. Let's make a horseshoe pin out here. Can you bring your sword? You can. Actually, yes, I will send Eamon with you to protect. But yes, you are still carrying your sword, and you are wearing the flak jacket, which I definitely told Eamon to put on, but that's fine. So let's see what our any fun. Oop. Eamon and Bree chatted about eating turnips. A lot of food discussion happening here, which I guess makes sense under the circumstances. Okay. We will send Bree and Eamon to go investigate the situation. We are, however, going to save before we do this. Because I'm scared. Alright. So, Bree and Eamon. Off we go to the monolith. Alright, so we're gonna say Bree, investigate fallen monolith. Wait, why doesn't Eamon, why don't you have your gun? Hold on. Eamon, I told you to... Where's the rifle? Eamon, come back here and equip your rifle before we... Oh, here we go. The monolith's dark metallic surface is warm to the touch, and Bree thinks she can hear a faint hum emanating from inside. Truly true. The lines on its dusty surface seem to squirm in unsettling patterns. Bree focuses on the shapes, trying to uncover their meaning. The hum strengthens, the shapes begin to flow in Bree's vision, but the surface isn't changing. Power begins to uncoil in the empty space all around. A black shape is forming in her mind. The anomaly is stirring. Alright, keep focusing on the anomaly. Uh-oh. Oh, that's probably okay. Oh, God. Okay. As the monolith... As the monolith twisted and changed, Bree was overcome with a horrifying vision. In an instant, she understood. The monolith is a doorway, just barely cracked open now. Something dark beyond Something dark beyond imagination stirs on the other side, seeping into our reality. Terrified but excited, Bree is convinced she can learn more if given the time to study the monolith. Building category unlocked, anomaly. Research tab unlocked, anomaly. Entity codex unlocked. You can now study the monolith and other entities to gain anomaly research. Okay. Oh, whoa. Anomaly research projects unlock void-related technologies by studying unnatural entities. You can have both a basic and an advanced project active at the same time. Bruh. I feel like I wasn't supposed to hit this quite this early in the game. Oh, man. Okay. Cool. Void provocation. Build a psychic ritual spot and perform psychic rituals. Use the void provocation ritual to discover new entities. Oh, wait. Shit. Pause, please. Thank you. Gray pall. A blanket of gritty fog has descended on this area. The fog smells ancient somehow, and it stings the skin. The unnatural grayness of it invokes a sense of dread. Yeah, I'm sure that this is definitely fine. For sure. Okay. Alright. Before we do more with that, there are a few things I need to figure out in our... situation here. Okay. We're going to build another room here. Is the camera out of... It is! That's weird. There we go. Thank you for calling that out. Alright, we're gonna build another room here, which is going to be for... that's bigger than I thought it was. This music is very ominous. Oh no! A spammer. Someone want to smack the shit out of that for me? Thank you, Bree. Alright, what was I doing? I was going to do a stove right here. And a butcher table right here. Each with a chair. Cool. And then we should get some hunting going. This freezer is not going to be big enough, actually. Dig out some more space here. Okay. Need an anomaly project. You have an entity marked for study, but don't have a matching anomaly research project selected. Alright, I guess we will... Uh-oh. Harbinger tree sprouts. Harbinger trees have sprouted nearby. These gnarled trees grow flesh-like coverings and can feed on corpses and raw meat placed nearby. If well fed, the grove will continue to grow. In a tribal myth, these trees are the emissaries of a shapeless god who rules an endless black ocean. The myth ends after the shapeless god reaches up from the water and tears down the sky. Ha! Look at that. Lovely. Will consume corpses and meat placed nearby. Okay, great. We're gonna feed that all of the raiders that we kill. Speaking of, we should probably put some barricades up, so we'll do that real quick right here, and also here, and here. And we should chop some more wood. Harbingers in any game never seem to be good. Yeah, I would say so. Okay, the turtle has been removed from the house. Okay, all right, so let's get our, I guess we'll get our first research. Build a psychic ritual spot and perform psychic rituals. Use the void provocation ritual to discover new entities. That's probably fine. I'm sure that's a good and normal thing to do. Let's also make a regular research bench here. Okay. We've got visitors. Definitely not ready for company yet. We have we have the eldritch horrors that we got to deal with. It is definitely very dark. Gray pall stench. A putrid stench fills the air, making people unhappy. The smell is worse outside. Awesome. Everyone is not having a good time, actually. Luckily, our expectations continue to be very low. But people are going to start getting grumpy very soon, I suspect. So we're going to want to feels like the world is sick and dying. The putrid air makes me want to vomit. Lovely. Okay. All right, we can set a regular research thing now. Start researching. Carl's all alone out in the ominous polluted air. True. Maybe we should make a barn for him. All right, we have a, whatchamacallit, geothermal generator, like, right in the middle of camp. So I'll probably want to start working towards that, but let's get batteries first. Everybody's cold. Let's go ahead and make a heater. And also a light, because why not? Do a... lamp and a heater. That will hopefully help make people less miserable. So does this just happen indefinitely, the gray pall stench? Sort of hope not. All right. What the fuck? A twisted creature has appeared. Oh, Jesus. Right in the middle of the kitchen? A sight stealer just landed on top of Joe in the middle of the kitchen. Alex is high. She's generously sleeping on my jacket to provide fur to it. Good kitty. Okay, what the fuck is a sight stealer? Let's find out. Emaciated and misshapen humanoids. Their arms end in sharp, curled claws formed from bioferrite. Sight stealers are fragile, but use psychic influence to render themselves invisible until they get close to their victims. They are known to emit haunting screams as they gather on their terrible hunts. Cool. Okay. Sight stealers, why everyone had cataracts. Love it. Okay, let's get Ari and Eamon ready to fight. And Bree can look on and provide moral support. Oh, good shot. Nice. Oh my god, it moves fast. Holy cannoli. Nice. Good job, everybody. All right. So, I don't know if we can, like, capture it or if we would even want to. But Eamon just broke its leg, so good job. Ari inexpertly shot at the sight stealer. That's rude. Eamon kicked dirt in the sight stealer's eyes. That was quite a... Okay, that was quite a battle. Can we... No holding platforms available. Okay, so is that something that I can build? Is a holding platform? Aha, holding spot. Spot for holding dangerous entities. Not as good as a steel holding platform, but a lot better than nothing. Downed entities can be secured at a holding spot where they can be studied. Increase containment strength by building strong walls and doors and other special containment devices. Animal noise challenge narwhal? What the fuck does a narwhal sound like? Hold on. Narwhal sounds. Oh. What do narwhals sound like? Let's find out.
Hello.
What the fuck? Oh, sorry. YouTube decided to go straight into a girl with the dogs video. Okay, it's been 5 minutes, thankfully. Thank you for that redeem, Nova. That was very funny. Hi, Ryder. Welcome, welcome. All right, since it looks like you'll be here for a while, Eamon thinks you should give your faction a name. Does anyone have a vote for our faction name and our settlement name? Before I pick something at random. Introverts United. Excellent. All right. And what should our settlement be called? Tentacle Town. The slippery toilet. Hi, Shallow. All right. It's the first thing I saw. Is what we're calling it. The slippery toilet. All right. Fantastic. Your faction is now known as Introverts United, and this community is now known as the slippery toilet. Shiloh coming in like a sleeper agent. Seriously. All right. Okay. So while I was making narwhal sounds, we learned that Ari really cannot aim. We'll get there. It'll get better. Everybody healed up okay, which is good. I'm making a new room here. This is going to be our anomaly research area, I think. So we'll make, once we've researched the holding pens, we can start putting things down in here, presumably. It seems like researching here only progresses the main project, so maybe we have to send Bree over to research at the monolith to progress this. But we'll finish with the battery research and then we'll see about that. Okay, how's everybody doing here? Unsightly environment, awful barracks. Cry me a fucking river. Okay, so everyone wants bedrooms, in other words. All right, how do I get you to research? Oh wait, what's Ari doing? Ari is studying the monolith. Okay, good job. Can more than one person study the monolith at once? Okay, this is because I set these to be level 4. I think we're just gonna have Bree do all of the research. Ari, stop staring at the monolith. I told you not to do that anymore. Oh wait, no, this is dark study, not regular research. That's right. Okay, we should prioritize that. I feel like we're really picky for people on a mysterious eldritch planet. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, there we go. All right, so now Okay, so everyone wants bedrooms, so let's start working on bedrooms, I guess. This is not gonna be an organized colony. I've made more organized ones, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. So we're gonna just, everybody's gonna get a nice little 5x5 over here. 4x4, I guess. No, we'll do 5x5. Ryder on a 45 stream streak. Hot damn. I'm debating. Yes. Okay, no, that's good. And we'll do... These are gonna be pretty simple bedrooms to start with. Everybody's just gonna get... bed, lamp. I actually really hope that we get another person in so that we can have Lee join the colony, so that we can have another person to do research. Because this is definitely making it more challenging having two different research tracks to manage at the same time. Ari, where are you going? That's a long ass walk away from home over near the creepy monolith, but sure, that's fine. Okay, yes, we're going to do... I'm always off on some shit, apparently, yeah. All right. This is a bigger room than we need, actually. We're going to... Love research, ask my boss, hell yeah. I'm gonna make smaller rooms to begin with, I think. You're going to get a bed, a lamp, and a table. And a plant pot. There was like a specific bedside table, but maybe I'm going crazy. I might be going crazy. I'll just do that. Okay, cool. So we're gonna do that, and then we're going to copy it and make two more. Okay. That. I haven't planned this out very well. Shit. Hold on. Also learned that my streak was maintained in spite of missing your off-schedule stream of Fading Echo because I watched your Fading Echo vid within 24 hours of the stream. Watching that vid didn't add to my streak like watching a stream does, but I didn't lose it. Interesting. Okay, cool. That's cool that that's an option. How do I want to do this? Fuck. Fucking Carl's pen is inconveniently placed. I lied. We're gonna put the bedrooms over here, I think. 2. power over here. And put a... cooler and heater right here. Okay. Brighter days are coming. Everyone's gonna get a bedroom. Bree is off to study the Void Monolith at 8 p.m. Which is probably not great. We should probably get rid of these corpses next to the monolith because they're really stressing everybody out. Let's do this. Let's do a dumping stockpile zone over here. Actually, wait, where were the trees that eat bodies? Wait. That was over here somewhere, right? There we go. We'll consume corpses. I too would be stressed out if there's corpses. Yeah, fair. Okay, here's the question. Will the trees that eat bodies eat desiccated corpses? I wonder. You know what? I think there's only really one way to find out. Which is to put a dumping stockpile zone right around them. Give it critical priority. Clear everything except human-like corpses. And then send somebody to haul. Okay, Ares already on the job. Chunks of a spacecraft have impacted nearby. Okay. Oh wait, that's not inside the fucking... God damn it, hold on. Didn't realize there was a limited area these things can affect. So we will do dumping stockpile zone right there. And expand it to there. And now we make that critical priority, clear all human-like corpses. Okay, so now it's within range. And it is being eaten! Let's go! Alright, so that's gonna take care of our corpse problem over by the monolith. Excellent, it's all coming together. As are our bedrooms. Okay. Got some visitors that I'm still not ready to accept yet. I think we need more wood, possibly. Yes. We need more wood, okay. Doesn't even bat an eye at this, apparently. Yeah. Everyone's being very chill under the circumstances, honestly. What is this? Gold ore. Nice. I have a mod that allows me to mine without roofs falling on me because that always pissed me the fuck off. We're gonna mine all of this steel out and also the compacted machinery. Oh, I just realized I fucked up. God damn it. If we're gonna put, we're gonna have to demolish these bedrooms later in order to create our geothermal. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. What the fuck is my hair doing? Jesus. Okay. I cannot wait to get a haircut, you guys. The time is coming. It's on the 11th. Oh god, we're getting raided. Okay. Garbage Company is one of our rival factions. Okay. Eamon, Ari, your time has arrived. We gotta go fight Gomp. Gomp, who is a pigskin from the garbage company. There's just a lot happening in that sentence. Eamon, why are you punching? Why are you have a rifle? Why did you run straight in and punch him? Eamon. Cannot hit target. Come on. Oh, nice. Good shot, Ari. I'm sorry I besmirched your aim before. It was asserting down. Apparently, I don't know what was going on there. Anyway, okay, cool. Well, that's that taken care of. Bree, don't you have some research to be doing? Bree, why are you mining? You have research to be doing. Ugh. Can you only do dark research at night? Or dark study at night? Hold on. Sorry. Didn't mean to jump scare you, Bree. Seriously though, why was she mining and not... Oh, okay. It's time gated, apparently. Can only study it once a day or something, I guess. Interesting. Okay. Well, that is less scary then as far as the balancing these two things. In that case, let's start working on solar panels, because we can do a lot more once we have access to more power. Low food, yeah, no kidding. Our food should be grown soon, I think. We should probably do some hunting as well, though, and also start butchering and cooking. So I learned from YouTube that a good way to do this is do until you have X. And we'll probably do until you have... I think I usually do 4 meals for each colonist, so... Or, no, I usually do 10 meals for each colonist. I don't know what I'm talking about. Shiloh coming in with a gift sub for Nate. Thank you so much. Given 97 gift subs? Holy crap, Shiloh. It's all about atmosphere. Investigating creepy stuff at night that is true. That is true. But yeah, so what I learned from YouTube is that A, it's more efficient when you're setting up your production tables to just have the person drop the stuff on the floor and have somebody else haul it away later, so they don't keep running away from the table to put their stuff away. And then also pause when satisfied and don't unpause it until it gets down below a particular threshold, because then... Oh! Shallow gifting a sub to Joe as well. Thank you so much. Holy crap. But yeah, so we unpause when we get down to a certain threshold, and then the person does a bunch of work in bulk rather than like coming back to the table every 5 minutes. So, yeah. Cool. Okay. Unfortunately, our cook is also our researcher, which is going to... Shiloh, thank you so much. What the hell? I could go into great detail about the efficiency settings, but we don't have all day. Yeah, I'm not nearly as hardcore about this game as many people are. Shiloh, what the hell? Thank you so much. I had to get up to 100. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. And Lee, Nate, Joe, and Jason Solo DJO, I hope you enjoy your Alonzo emotes. It's not about you, it's about numbers. Okay, I see how it is. Okay. Oh, this thing is rotting, huh? That's gross. Let's go ahead and update this to also allow... Nope. Shit, wrong button. Want human-like corpses and entity corpses. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and reassign everybody's beds so that everyone actually uses the damn bedrooms that I spent so much effort on. Oh, not for guests. Sorry, I lied. There we go. Alright, hopefully we can get our... holding pen set up soon. Alright. Ooh, another Harbinger tree is sprouted. Woohoo! It was pleased with our offering. I think. Unless, wait, is it a different part? No, there it is. Okay, it's part of the same grove. I'm sure this is fine and not gonna be a problem at all. Okay, how's our temperature? Pretty okay. Let's go ahead and set up vents. Okay. Oh, it's real not great in the kitchen right now, temperature-wise. Probably because this heater is here, which we don't actually need anymore. If you put bodies in running water, they dissolve faster. True, but instead here we are sacrificing them to the Harbinger tree, which consumes flesh, as you can see. I thought I set these to harvest. There we go. I should save, by the way, while I'm thinking about it. Okay, let's connect everything to this over here. So we can deconstruct this, get it out of the kitchen. Should also do some hunting. We will hunt some alpaca. Okay. All right, and we started harvesting our crops. We got some rice. Hell yeah. Would really be nice to get another person in this colony, so hopefully we get a Crashlander event or something pretty soon. Low food. Yes, I know. It's okay. Bree is on the case. Making us alpaca meat something. God only knows what. Probably don't want to look too closely at it, potentially. Okay, how's everybody's social? Oh, everybody's friends. Look at that. Love that. Bree and Ari are siblings, and then Eamon is an acquaintance with Ari. How's Carl doing? He's fine. Can we... Is there training we can do for him? There is not, tragically. Just realized our lights don't... Lights aren't working. It's okay, we'll get that fixed. I'm just like killing time waiting for another weird thing to happen. How's our monolith research coming along? Alright, we're 2/5 of the way to being able to build a holding platform for the next thing that attacks us. How's our needs? Awful bedroom. You know what? Go fuck yourself. I worked very hard on these beds. Oh, here we go. New quest is available. The Fleeing Praetor. Theodos Philonus, a praetor of the Exodus Empire, is calling from nearby. His guards were killed in ambush. He escaped, but is now being followed by a man-hunting hare. Sure. Alright. Who wants to be our first royal in the colony? Bree or Ari? First to claim it gets it. Also, while we're paused, it's an Alonzo. Say hi. Yeah, hi, buddy. Ari can have it? Alright. Oh, down you go. Alright. We will accept this with Ari, and we will fight this terrible man-hunting hare that is chasing a praetor of the fucking Galactic Empire. Philonus, while you're here, I don't suppose you want to do some research. Oh, why are you in a bad mood? You're perfectly safe. What do you want? No acceptable food. You know what? I'm saving your ass from a fucking rabbit, so you can get over it, actually. Where is it? There it is. All right. Ari, Eamon, on the job. Can we add the manhunt? Yes, once we've killed it, we will definitely eat it. Fair, Ari. That rabbit's got a vicious streak in him a mile wide. Oh, Lord, it's coming. Okay. Oh, no, Ari, run. Fuck it, just punch it, just punch it. Just punch it. Kill it. Yay, we did it. Okay, good job, everyone. Thank you, Raider. Okay. The man-eating bunny has been slain. Ari has taken a bunch of bites. But it's okay. And what's-his-face will be gone again in about 6 hours, so it's fine. Okay. Oh, alright. Philonus' shuttle has arrived. Put Philonus on the shuttle. And he can stop being grumpy in my kitchen. Oh, God. What happened? All right, a couple of things just happened all at once. Ari has received the title of Freeholder and can now be promoted to Novice as soon as we have a nice enough place for that to happen. Meanwhile, Eamon drew near an ancient wall and a sense of foreboding overcame him. He isn't sure why, but he feels that this dusty structure may contain great danger. Can't imagine what gave that impression. This is actually not an Anomaly related thing. This is vanilla. There's probably angry robots in it. So we'll investigate that later, maybe, if I run out of other things to do. Okay. Cool. What was I gonna say? Okay, for the novice ceremony, what do we need for that? Stower will only give a title if any throne room requirements are satisfied. Yeah, they're called mechanoids, I think, in this game. But yeah, they're like dormant in there. And if we open it up, they'll like try and kill us. I'm not sure we're ready for that yet, frankly. Okay, I don't think a novice has a... Yeah, it doesn't have any requirements. So we can just do that whenever, I think. Although, I think the ceremony benefits from having a better environment, so we'll see. Everyone's mad about their bedroom. And you know what? I'm sorry. Also, why is Ari insulted? Who insulted you? Bree flagrantly insulted Ari's personal habits. How dare. Okay. Flagrantly, I know, right? Sheesh. Okay. You know what? I think ultimately these bedrooms are not gonna do. And we're gonna have to move them somewhere else. A, because I want to make use of the geothermal vent, but also because everyone's grumpy about how shitty they are. So, I'm actually considering maybe making a permanent base up here that's closer to the monolith. So that Bree doesn't have quite so long a commute. So I think we might do that. I think we might do that. Also, is this... Oh, this is rich soil over here, too. Okay, fuck yeah. And there's a bunch of packaged survival meals up here for some reason. Okay. Yeah, never mind. We're gonna move our base up here, then. I think for the long term. So we will... Let's see. What is the geothermal situation? We've got three there. None terribly close, but that's okay. Alright, I think we might not worry about the rich soil necessarily. I think we're gonna put the base here. I think we'll put it like right here, because that gives us defense from these stone walls. There is actually a little bit of... Nope, that's mud. Never mind. Yeah, okay. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Okay. Whoa. One of my mods is busted, apparently. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna build... Here. Woo! Meteorite, uranium ore, nice. Oh, geez. Eamon, I wasn't done. I didn't realize I wasn't paused. Alright, this is gonna be the dining room. And then we'll have, I'm just gonna plan this out real quick. We'll have a non-shitty bedroom, which will be like 6 by 7 by 4, 6 by 4. That will have a bed. Oh, there it is. End table. I knew it wasn't crazy. End table. A lamp. A plant pot. And a table. A chair. And we'll do 3 of those. Yes. And then over here, we will put the All right, thank you for the lurk, Joe. This is the one thing that's stressful about streaming this game, is usually when I play this on my own, I spend a lot of time just sitting staring at the planning tools. But that's not fun to watch, so I gotta be decisive. I gotta be decisive. I'm not that good at that. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna put our kitchen right here, which is then going to have a door leading into the freezer here. Yes. Okay. And then we need our pen for, we'll put our pen for, what's his butt? Carl over here. And we'll give him a little indoor area this time. What's an animal flap? Okay. Good, 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 good. And then we'll need our farms and our research area. So we'll put the research area up here next to the monolith. Okay, and then we'll do our farms over here. Once again, potato, rice, corn, and strawberries. Okay. I think that brings us back up to speed. And then we can put some power stuff back here and then get the steam geyser once we have that researched. Alright, it's all coming together, you guys. It's gonna take a minute, though. Once again, it'll be nice when we have another person in the colony. And hopefully, if we have slightly larger bedrooms, everyone will stop complaining about how crappy their bedrooms are. Deconstruct these since nobody liked them anyway. Okay. Visitors. Eventually we'll be in a position to take in visitors, but not yet. It's been remarkably quiet from the monolith for a bit. Fully expecting us to get jump scared by another. Void monolith, level 1, intermittent psychic humming. Required to increase level, must discover 4 more basic monolith entities. It's probably fine. Hey, the potatoes are 69% grown. Nice. I think we will... I want to make more walls, but it won't let me because it doesn't think we have any wood. Because it's all spoken for. What is this? Pastor of Coilus role unfulfilled. Okay. Right, because we do have an ideologian, even if it's not a very complicated one. So our ideologian is called Theolibertism. And we have a moral guide called a Pastor of Coilus. And everyone's depressed because we don't have one. So, since Eri got to be the royal, we will say that Bree gets to be the Pastor of Coilus. I have to figure out how we... social tab. Sign roll. No reachable altar, ideogram, or ritual spot. Okay, so we need to make a ritual spot, which will be this right here. Do that right there. So now can I do that? There we go. All right. Bree, you get to be our moral leader. 100% chance of a good quality ceremony. Everybody stops what they're doing for a minute to come and reflect on the beauty of everything. Bree offered thoughts on improving the colony, taking responsibility, decision-making under stress. All right. Nice. All right. So we have our Pastor of Coilus now. once we finish this transition, it's gonna be a minute. But once we finish this, we can start moving some of the other stuff up here, and then we won't have everybody taking a long walk back and forth every 5 minutes. There we go. We're gonna chop our research section here into 2 bits. So this will be our regular research lab, and this will be the Anomaly research lab up there. Unfortunately, Ari and Eamon are gonna sleep out in under the sky. Oh no, just Ari. Oh, cargo pods. What we got? What we got? What we got? Yo! Bunch of corn fell out of the sky. I love that for us. Should save. Haven't saved in a minute. Sky corn, sky corn. Best kind of corn. All right, awesome. Solar panels done buildings. We're going to go ahead and set up another thing, as if we didn't have everybody busy enough already. I'm gonna leave this space here open for future bedrooms. So I'm gonna put our power stuff over here, I think. So we're gonna build a smallish room for some batteries, so as they don't get caught in the rain. And we're gonna build four batteries and 2 solar generators. Oh, a raid. Perfectly timed with the end of that soundtrack track, which was very satisfying. All right, we have a single person from the garbage company come to put us in the garbage. But that's okay. We're gonna kill them. Come on. Holy crap! Warren 333 raiding with a party of 111. Holy shit! Thank you so much for that raid and welcome. Thank you so much. Hope you're all having a fantastic evening. My name is Blackjack Kent. I am a variety streamer, and we're currently playing some Rimworld tonight, exploring the Anomaly DLC with our Eldritch Horror in time for Halloween. Just in the middle of getting raided. What was the name of the raider? Warren 333. What were you just streaming? Were you also streaming Rimworld? Oh wait, look who's come just to say hi to everybody. Alonzo's here to say hello to the raiders. Say hi. Indeed. But yes, thank you all so much for being here. I hope you're having a great Halloween, and welcome. And yeah, all right, so let's deal with this raider. We have pawns named after viewers tonight here. So Ari, and Eamon, who's not a viewer, but a character of one of the viewers. Oh no! Ari, run! We do have Hungry Cat. Yes, he is in need of his dinner pretty soon. Oh man, no! Ari, run! Warren also plays Rimworld, but he had to raid and run. That is totally fair. The de-streaming process is very important. But yeah, how was y'all's colony doing? Alright, success. And we will feed that raider corpse to the flesh-eating trees. A+. Alright, we're in the process currently of moving our base to a different area, so things are a little bit in disarray at the moment. And we're still pretty early on. We only just started this colony tonight. It just died at almost day 1000. Oh no! I don't know that I've ever gotten all the way up to like 1,000 days in a colony. I tend to start a lot of colonies and not get all that far. He lost his run tonight. I hope you have better luck in yours. Well, we'll see. We'll see. The Eldritch Horrors are creeping in. Wonder if my creepy breathing is alarming to the raiders when they come after us. Maybe. I don't know that they had a lot of time to think about it. Alright, Ari is getting healed up here. Bree is cleaning the dirt. Very much appreciated. Bree has a minor break risk. What's going on? Observed corpse. Yeah, well, you know. What can you do? We really need to get these bedrooms finished so everyone stops being depressed about their living situation. But yeah, thank you all so much for the raid. I hope you enjoy your stay. And yeah, happy Halloween. That one raider zeroed in on Ari pretty quickly. Yeah. Ari unfortunately keeps ending up as the meat shield while Eamon does the long distance shooting. Bree unfortunately can't do any violent stuff, but maybe she is wearing the flak jacket, so maybe we should have her play meat shield for Ari and Eamon to do the shooting. You do have a sword, yeah, but you can't use it. You're physically incapable of violent activities. I breathe creepily because everyone is trying to murder me. They've given me critical wounds. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Okay, we need... So I need to make a hallway back here for temperature purposes. Do a heater, or a cooler rather, and a heater. Pocket meat is rotted away. Why? Oh, because my cooler turned off. That's okay. We're moving to a new freezer. Can we appreciate that Eamon can aim around area exceedingly well to shoot the enemies? Yeah, thank God. Although I'm fairly sure that he clipped Ari at least once. We're just not going to talk about that. Bree, do I not have you doing construction? Why are you cleaning the dirt? It's not helpful. We gotta get this fixed, or Ari's gonna cook. All right, there we go. That's a little bit better. Then I just know the next Eldritch Horror is gonna show up while we're in this, like, disarray between bases. We should probably repower the generator before our stuff freezes, or our stuff rots, rather. Oh, beggar hopes for aid. Poor traveler named Red is approaching looking for help. Red is begging for 2 medicine. Red wants the medicine to save her loyal pet who was injured on the road. I mean, I was gonna give it to her anyway, but we will definitely do it now. Okay, before we do anything else, gotta refuel the generator. And then have Ari give 2 medicine to this nice person. We help. Okay. We really need to chop some more trees down here. Whenever I get a group of kids begging for beer to release their friend who's being held captive, I always believe them. That's funny. I don't think I've ever gotten that specifically, but that's very funny. Alright. Who has heat stroke? Oh, Ari, because they slept in a room that was cooking them. I always do this, honestly. I give everybody too many tasks and then everything stalls out trying to do 50,000 things at the same time. Alright, we need to... I gotta get a guest room set up at some point as well, but... Oh god. All of our rooms are cooking. This is very bad. Shit. Alright, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring Ari back down to sleep down here for a sec. While we finish everything else, we're gonna toss a passive cooler in here. And we're gonna prioritize building that before we do anything else. Missing 50 wood. Well, if y'all would get on the tree chopping that I told you to do ages ago. We're gonna run out of components, actually. We need to deconstruct some of the ship over here. We're in trouble. It's all going off the rails, guys. I fucked up. Our food's melting. Everything's horrible. Okay, we need to... deconstruct this shit. And this, and this, and this. Food situation is recovered. You're off to study the Void Monolith. That's good. Stop cleaning the dirt. Come make this. So hopefully everyone doesn't cook to death while... There we go. Okay, that's a little bit less awful. Chaos. We need another research project. Kind of don't want to do another research project until we finish transitioning the base, because I just want everyone working. Ah, another raid. Not the fun kind of raid where new friends come to visit in the chat, but the raid where angry people from the garbage company are coming to murder us. Come on. Nice. Good shots. Good shots. Yeah. Hell yeah. No injuries this time. We love to see it. Alright. You guys can go back to bed. I really need to find some more components. I wish the monolith would do something weird again. We haven't had anything since that first invasion at the beginning. I need to be prioritizing better here. We're going to cancel that for right now. We're going to cancel this as well until the bedrooms and living area are done. It's been a minute since I played the soundtrack. I'd forgotten how much I liked it. I usually play with the music off. Whoa. Aha! A new quest is available. The quest is called Hosting a Slaughterer. Trev Austin, holy leader of Southwest Bonlinaria, is requesting a favor. His friend Ryan Kepler is interested in learning about other cultures, and he wants you to host him at the slippery toilet for 24 days. Kepler is suffering from paralytic aphasia and must be kept in bed. I think no, although I am tempted because this would give us another colonist that we could then have Lee join the colony. But we would also have this other person just paralyzed in a bed for the next 24 days. And frankly, I don't think our colony can support that yet. So we're not going to do that. You think we have beds here? I know, right? Oh no, guys! Mad tortoise! There's a mad tortoise on the loose! Oh, there's a lot of rich soil down here, damn. I didn't see that. Merchant coming through. Maybe the merchant will kill the tortoise before I have to. Mad tortoise, what's he mad about? I don't know, man. He's just pissed off. Hey, you guys want to go kill the tortoise for us? No? Okay. Alright, and let's have Eamon deal with that real quick. Fire! True. True. Harry, come over here and help. Oh my god. Eamon, you're at point blank range with it. Come on. You can do better than this. I know you can. Surely, between the two of you, we can kill one tortoise. Oh my god. Not like he's got to worry about the cost of housing. True, you know. Oh, there we go. Good shot, Harry. All right. Tortoise threat has been eliminated. The turtle was just chilling before Eldritch Horrors started invading. Yeah, everyone's kind of stressed out on that level, I suppose. Do we have anybody who has social skill? I feel like the answer is no. Bree is our highest social skill, so Bree gets to do the merchant trading. Okay, do I want any of this? I want components. Yes, 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 yes. Nope. Those are mine that I would be selling. I want components, but they don't have any to sell. That's annoying. I don't really want any of this, actually. But thank you for trying. Called introverts. Yeah, true. All right. Here we go. Introverts united separately in our own spaces. Exactly. Very, isolated union. Alright, I need more power conduits coming up here and over here. And also... nope. Okay. Hermits United? What is that? Oh, this colony is a mess. I've made much. I feel bad that this is the thing that all those raiders got to see, because I swear to God, I actually do make colonies that are fairly decent in this game. Sometimes, but tonight it's a bit chaos. Hey, Plasma! Happy Friday. How was your Halloween party? Okay, let's see. We're almost there. Almost in a livable situation here. Damn it. No, wait. I didn't want you to replant that. How goes the survival? It goes good. We found the monolith, which is emitting an intermittent psychic hum, and we're researching it occasionally, and we just learned about how to build containment cells for creepy eldritch beasts. We've encountered one of them so far. surely, pretty soon, we can... Okay, actually, I am going to... Oh, Christ. Alright, this is chaos. We need to get these... We're missing steel. We're out of steel? Fuck. Fuck. Alright. Freezer's back on for the time being. Finish building these conduits, hopefully. Once the conduits are finished building, then we can get the temperature reasonable in all of these new rooms, and then we can finally move out of the old base into the new one, and then hopefully things will be better. Bree has had a breakthrough while studying the monolith. She believes the monolith is a conduit for psychic energy connecting to some distant location. However, she is unsure where or what it connects to. Bree is convinced that by studying more anomalous entities, she can find a way to close the conduit or learn to harness its power. Monolith now provides more knowledge when studied. Nice! Good job, Bree. Killing it. Alonso, stop that. Here, come here. Wanna say hi? Say hi. Getting lots of Alonso sightings tonight. Say hi. Silly boy. Whoa. There we go. Ugh. Okay. We're getting there. We are getting there. Slowly but surely. Meanwhile, IRL Bree just spent like 5 minutes figuring out how to change her car key battery. Well, you know, we've all been there. Okay. Ari, I'm gonna have you prioritize working on this. Nice. Okay. We're getting there. Okay, so that's set. Eamon is finishing out these conduits. Good. Okay, we're getting there now. Still don't have guest beds. Okay. It's coming together, you guys. It's coming together. Here we go. Okay. I think we can safely deconstruct these beds now and have everyone start sleeping in their new bedrooms. Okay, good. And then we can turn this down to -2. We can set, I think we can just copy settings and create a new stockpile zone here. Paste settings. And then if we delete this, all of that should get moved to up here. And then we're going to reinstall our butcher table up here. And our stove here. Are these not getting charged? enough generators. Let's see when. Mysterious pan-dimensional psychic energies from beyond time and space is easy. Car keys, those are tricky, yeah. Once tried to help a customer and an employee in one of my stores try to put one back together after they got it open. Took about 20 minutes. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Need a little bit more power conduit. Which means doing some more mining up here. Turns out the way you replace the battery in my key is to brute force the two halves apart with a flathead screwdriver. Oof. So what I'm getting here is technology is dumb. Why are these not filling? We need another conduit here, I guess. Huh. Hang on a second. Now that should all be... Oh. Alright, good. Immon's getting us more steel. That. There we go. Perfect. Okay. It's all coming together. And then let's finish with this here. Stop playing horseshoes, Ari. Got important shit going on. There we go. Now it's charging. Maybe. Ish. Horseshoes are important. I mean, everyone does get depressed if we don't have good recreation. However, they also get depressed if we don't have any food. Alright, let's get geothermal power research going. I think we might... I mean, low food. All of the food that was cooked in the old kitchen is just sitting there now. Can we... As soon as everybody wakes up, we gotta haul that shit up. And then we can deconstruct everything down here. And I think we'll move our... this stockpile up here. And then turn this off so everyone carries all that stuff up. Alonzo, please, buddy. So I'm enjoying streaming this game again, but we really didn't see much of the Anomaly content, and it's almost 11:30. So, now that I've figured out how to do the customized pawns like this for viewers, I think I would like to keep streaming this occasionally if everyone's on board with that. Because there's a lot more chaotic stuff that can happen. We haven't really gotten that deep into it tonight. I might, in the interim, do some of the boring colony management stuff. I also want to see more of Date Everything. Yeah, definitely. I think we'll do another week of Date Everything next week, and then we'll jump into a new game. Or, well, not next week. There's no Friday stream next week because Extra Life, I'll be streaming Saturday to Sunday, 24 hours. Watch this more than you watch Date Everything. Okay, well, we'll keep both of them in the mix. But yeah, so next week is Extra Life, so there'll be no stream on Friday. Yeah, no, I'm glad you're able to make it, Lee. You're definitely missed on Fridays, but I'm glad you were able to make it tonight. But yeah, so next week there will be no Friday stream because I'll be doing my 24-hour stream Saturday to Sunday. The week after that, maybe we'll do another week of Date Everything, and then we'll probably start a new game. I don't think I've decided which one yet, but keep an eye out in Discord, and there will be info about that. Take a look at my list. There are a couple of options, so we'll see. But there will be info in Discord about that once I decide. And of course, we'll be continuing the Silksong adventures on Monday. Okay, we started moving all our stuff. I'm gonna temporarily kick everybody's hauling up to level 1 so that we can just get that all taken care of. How are you broken already? How is our solar generator broken already? I made it like 2 days ago. What the fuck? This is one of our potential endgame quests, to find a starship and fly it off the planet. We're not going to be thinking about that for a long time. I'm amazed that we managed to break a solar generator already. It's fucking incredible. Okay, this is looking pretty okay, I think, now. A little less chaotic than the previous setup was. Let's finish building Carl's pen now. Whoop. Oh no, an eclipse. Great, 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 great. Alright, finished Void Provocation. Build a psychic ritual spot and perform psychic rituals. Use the Void Provocation ritual to discover new entities. Should we end the stream by doing a Void Provocation ritual? That sounds fine, probably. I'll just draw animals. Perform a psychic ritual which will draw a herd of animals. Whoa. Alright, we have a whole bunch of, like, specific rituals we can do, it appears. Psychophagy. Perform a psychic ritual which deadens a target's psychic sensitivity. Skip abduction. Perform a psychic ritual that abducts a random hostile person from anywhere in the world, putting them in a short-term coma for capture. Perform a psychic ritual which will draw a herd of animals. Craft special void sculptures from bioferrite. Perform a psychic ritual that causes a target to age rapidly. Ritual invoker will become younger in the process. Target will suffer brain damage as a result, which may be lethal for elderly targets. What the fuck? Can literally just steal a guy, apparently. Okay, I kind of want to try and do a void provocation ritual before the end of the stream. Advanced psychic rituals. Okay. Bioferrite shaping. Sleep suppressor. Build shard-powered structures that stimulate those nearby to prevent fatigue. Device will irritate anybody nearby. Yeah, I can't imagine why. Frenzy inducer. Generate a frenetic psychic field to make anyone nearby move and work faster. Wow. Okay. Okay, we'll just research this, I guess. And also turn... Oh, it's on. Alright, okay. Who has heat stroke? Eamon has heat stroke. Whoops. It's only 91 degrees. What are you complaining about? Start deconstructing all of this. All right. Do that and then deconstruct this pen marker. Now they will move Carl to his new place. We have a merchant coming in. We really need to build these holding platforms for the potential enemies to come. There's so much to do, you guys. So much to do. We should make a table so that everyone is not grumpy about not having a table. Right next to the kitchen. And we'll put a wall lamp in here also. This eclipse is going on a while. It's about to start becoming a problem. Ooh, void curiosity. Eri has begun to fixate on the void and wishes to investigate it using the void provocation ritual. Use the void provocation ritual to discover and capture entities. Captured entities can be studied to complete anomaly research projects or connected to a bioferrite harvester to generate bioferrite. Place a psychic ritual spot to perform the void provocation ritual. Well, Eri, I have great news for you, which is that I was planning on doing that anyway. So, let's go ahead and place our psychic ritual spot. Huh. What if we... Okay, let's do this. Let's build a holding platform. And then build our psychic ritual spot. Must be placed with standable space on all sides. Is that not? There we go. Okay. I think we might be turning into cultists. Maybe a little bit. It's fine, though. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, Eri is bringing Carl to his new home. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and put a animal sleeping spot in there for Carl. Although it's very warm at the moment because all of our cooling is not working. I know what you're talking about. It's good to provoke the void. Yeah, I'm sure this will be fine and not a problem at all. I would like this eclipse to end, though, please. That would be great. Alright, so we have this holding platform now. Containment strength 0, outdoors. Oh, we have to build a wall around it, I guess. I should get some stone. That would probably be a good plan. But for now, we will just build like this. And hopefully that will hold whatever we decide to summon. We're gonna do this to pass the time until... Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Actually, I'm gonna send Bree down quickly before they leave. Trade with these guys. No, wait, don't leave. I wanted to talk to you. Hold on. No! Shit. I was too slow. Oh, God, all my shit's... Okay, thank God. Okay. Sorry, that was a lot of thoughts all at once. The traders left, which is unfortunate because I was too slow. I wasn't paying attention, but that's fine. But the eclipse passed, which means our power's running again. And we're not going to cook to death, and our food will not rot, which is A+. And then we're gonna build a container area for our holding pen. Why? Oh my God. I need to build another fucking solar generator because apparently we don't have enough. Also need to do some more hunting, I suspect. Okay, once this is all built, then we will do the ritual to end the stream. All of our fucking food is rotting. This is fine. It's okay. Aries on the case, building us another solar generator. Well, they were, and then they went to bed. At 6 a.m. It's fine. Very normal sleep cycles happening at the... What are we? The introvert council? All right, we're getting there. Esoteric research always messes up my sleep cycle. Yeah. Oh, Christ, it's very hot in there too. It's fine. Add a passive cooler. This is not an efficient colony. That's fine. I am not pressed about it. All right, I think the time has arrived, you guys. It is time. Where are you taking that? No, we don't need to keep refueling the passive cooler down here. God damn it. Alright, I just need to deconstruct all this shit. We're not here anymore. No more. Okay. Cool. Alright. I'm starting to think about heading to work at 6 a.m. I am so glad that I am not. Okay. We're gonna save again, because I'm scared. But the time has arrived for some, indeed, provocations. Are you ready, Alonzo? Are you ready to provoke the void? Say hi. Say hi. Okay. All right. It is time. How do we do this? Void provocation. Here it is. It even has a tentacle symbol. Psychically commune with the void, attracting an entity which can be captured and studied. There's a chance the invoker will fall into a coma for several hours. Okay, that's probably fine. Tell you what, we're going to... What are we going to do? Alonzo, stop that. Alright, we're going to have Eri and Eamon on guard duty while Bree does the psychic provocation. Alonzo, buddy, I need you to not do that. There we go. Okay. This is so silly. Okay. Everyone's in position. Okay. The invoker is Bree. The chanters are Eamon and Eri. With the current quality, which is 23. Okay. Apparently this would go a lot better if we had 5 people in total, but we don't. So, with the current quality, there's a 61% chance the invoker will receive dark psychic shock. Okay. I'm gonna save over the save I just did. Okay, here we go. Here we go. The void provocation psychic ritual has begun. This is very intense. Alonzo, move. Move. I feel my psychic's being provoked already. I know, right? Normally I play at double speed, but I'm enjoying the tension build up here. Bree, oh wow, Bree, hang on. Pausing for a second. Bree chattered about sinister shadows. Bree murmured about the bitter taste of truth. Bree raved about the hollow promises of faith. Bree rambled about the tyranny of time. Bree whispered about the void. Bree raved about dreams' deceptive truth. Bree whispered about the perverse beauty of suffering. Bree ranted about the cryptic language of pain. This is going great. Almost there. Bree is just going through it. Oh, quest available, the murderous squirrels. Okay, we'll look at that in a second. Oh boy. Oh shit, there she goes. Okay. Oh god, things happened. Hold on, what happened? Void provocation complete. Bree has finished performing the void provocation ritual, sending out a psychic pulse that will attract entities. Prepare for what comes next. In the process, Bree glimpsed something horrifying beyond human understanding. The psychic darkness shocked her into a short-term coma. Oh boy. Okay. Cool. Alright, hold on. Dark psychic shock, 2 hours. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's have Eri rescue Bree. Rescue Bree. Oh, take her in your arms. Rescue Bree. Alright. Cool. Alright. Says prepare for what comes next. I'm sure that's probably fine. Hopefully Bree will wake up before it happens. Although Bree can't. Oh, raccoon. A group of shambling, rotting raccoon corpses is approaching. Some inhuman force has reanimated these lifeless bodies and set them to murder. They will now wander through the area. If they see a human, they will attack. If not, they will leave in a few days. If you can capture one, you can study it for anomaly knowledge. Oh man, I don't know if I can capture a raccoon without killing it. But happy Halloween, everyone! Zombie raccoons. That is what Bree summoned, yes. Okay, where are they? Alright, it is in fact a single raccoon. Zombie raccoon. Okay, how... Is there any way that we can... Alright, the odds of being able to kill, like, knock out and capture this are pretty low, but nevertheless, we will make an attempt. I'm gonna let everybody sleep first, though. New research available. Okay, your discovery of the Shambler has yielded new insights. You can now research, so I can summon more zombies if I wanted. We also have this murderous squirrels. People from the Empire keep showing up with manhunting, like, tiny animals behind them, which is very funny. But we're not going to do that because we have zombie raccoons. Bigger problems. Oh god. Oh, there's more. Okay, a group of monstrous human-like abominations are attacking. Their bodies are ravaged by thick keratin spines, which they can launch at a distance. However, their fleshy forms can do little damage at close range. Cool. Lots going on all of a sudden. Oh, wait. Okay, they're down. Oh, those are interesting looking, aren't they? Oh god, they're okay. They're zooming. Okay. No more time for sleep. On your feet. Alright, sounds like we want to fight them at close range. I don't know where the... Okay, the raccoon's still chilling up there. That's fine. Alright, so we're just gonna melee these guys, actually. If we can. Apparently we can't. That's fine, though. They don't have that much health. Oh. Aha! Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Eamon's taking a lot of hits here. Okay, actually, it said that they don't do damage at close range, so we just need to get in close. There we go. Okay. We can capture these or the Shamblers, but I think we'll capture these because I don't know we're going to have a good chance to... Alright, so we're going to... Tell you what, we're going to have Eamon capture this and then go to bed. And then Aries going to go deal with the raccoon. Seems like a good plan. If I can even find the raccoon. Where's the raccoon? There it is, okay. Eamon's kind of struggling a bit here. Hopefully Eamon doesn't pass out before he can get that dropped off. Okay, Aerie, you're going to... Ooh, your discovery of the Gore Hulk has yielded new insights. You can now research the following Anomaly projects. Bliss Lobotomy. Perform a surgery that lobotomizes a person, making them happier while rendering them incapable of intellectual and skilled labor. Okay. can do it. Oh, God. Oh, no. Punch it, punch it. Nice. Good job, Barry. Okay. Okay. It's already rotting, so we probably don't want it. How's things going with Eamon? Eamon's still... Oh, no! Okay, Eamon has collapsed. Bree, thankfully, is awake now, so she can do this, and then we can have Barry capture the Gore Hulk. Oh, boy. Eamon is not doing so good. Eamon has extreme blood loss. Oh, Christ. It's okay. Bree is on the job. Treating the wounds. Okay. The entity needs treatment, apparently. Okay, Eamon's going to recover. Eamon has been treated, so he's just going to stay in bed for a bit. However, there you are dismissed. Bree is treating the... Okay. Bree has treated the Gore Hulk's severe blood loss as well. And so now we can research it, I guess? Prioritize studying Gore Hulk at holding platform. Okay. That's cool. So I'm guessing Bree will now do that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, insufficient containment! Following entities are being held in room... This is complicated, you guys. The following entities are being held in rooms that do not meet their minimum containment strength. Cool. How do I know what your minimum containment strength is? Escape interval, 12 days. Containment strength. How securely this can contain an entity. This is improved by stronger walls and doors. Some entities are easier to contain in cold temperatures. Does it say? Okay, minimum containment strength, 60. And we're currently at 40. Interesting. This is complicated. There's a lot of new stuff being introduced here. This is exciting. Alright. Cool. Well, I think we'll probably just... Oh no! Eamon has a neck infection. Hate when that happens. Get Bree to tend that as well. Alright, we're gonna wrap up here in just a sec. Zombie Eamon, I hope not. That was very exciting, though. Okay, so I'm assuming this thing is just going to... I don't know, it said he has an infection. The infection is in his neck. So, go figure. He's fine, though. Bree did a good job tending him. He'll be fine. Okay, I think we might just get rid of this because it's clearly going to escape. But we got some useful research out of it, at least, hopefully, I think. Eamon, understandably, has a minor break risk. Oh no! Eamon is hiding in his room. Well, I mean, that's fine. I wanted you to stay there anyway, but also you need to rest, buddy. Alright. Yeah, I think we will wrap up here shortly. Eamon was close to becoming a necromancer. Hey. I know he needs medical treatment, but I gave him all the medical treatment. What do you want from me? Bree did a very good job treating him, actually. He's going to be fine very shortly. Group of travelers are passing by. That's lovely. What the? You guys come onto my territory and immediately have a fist fight. What the fuck? Bardane's called Appa an imp. This drove Appa into a rage and she began a fight. Right here in front of my eldritch cult? Come on now. Alright. Our flesh trees seem to be doing well, so that's nice. Guys, come on, it's some Sims 4 shit. It really is, yeah. This is the thing that I love about this game, is when you have these, like, very, like, narrative moments. But yeah. Okay, I think we're in pretty good shape here. Eamon should be good to go again in a second. He does need tending, though. Will he let me tend him while he's... It seems like maybe he will not. That's kind of a problem. Eamon? This feels on brand for Eamon. Eamon, I need you to stop sulking so that we can treat your major neck infection that's going to kill you. Eamon? This is actually a problem. Uh-oh. Basically, if the infection hits 100% before the immunity does, then he's gonna die. Okay, I think we might be okay. This is suddenly very tense, though. Amen, buddy. If you die to this because you wouldn't let me fucking heal you, I'm gonna laugh. I think it is too. I think we're gonna be okay. But goddamn, Amen, buddy. Okay, he got over it. Oh god! Another zombie's coming. Amen, are you done? You're done freaking out now? Okay, you're in a bad mood, but that's your own fucking fault. Okay, that's fine. Infection in stream, but he developed an immunity, so he'll be fine. Eventually. Alright, let's go deal with the zombie. Ari, you're up. Because Amon's not in any shape to deal with it. Alright, this is an actual human person's. Oh, that's fun. It's just a skeleton with no, like, legs or anything. Alright. Go deal with this situation. You can do it, Ari. I believe in you. Eventually. Nice. Good shot, good shot, good shot. No, I would not make a good therapist, for sure. Oh no! Uh-oh. Run! Shit. This is not going well. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck it. Punch it, punch it. Uh-oh. Come on. Yeah, aim for the head. Oh, Aries not doing good now. Bree's being kept very busy all of a sudden. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please just die. Here, hold on. There we go. Come on. We might be in trouble. There we go. Okay. I need you to go... Oh, no, it's dead. It's dead. Go lie down. Go lie down. Bree's gonna take care of you, and then we're gonna pause. You are shooting it with a revolver. Eamon had the rifle, but... Nope, Bree, we have a bigger priority at the moment. Where did our rifle end up? We need to make sure that Eamon gets that back. Okay. Area is not going to bleed out. Okay. Eamon. Maybe the revolver curves to the left. You do that real quick. I think Eamon is maybe not wearing... Oh, no, he is wearing pants. Okay, we're good. It's fine. Okay. Well, that was an exciting end to things. I think we will save there while everyone is not in an immediate state of danger. Thus ends the first session of Introverts United. We will definitely return and play more of this in the future. I will be back on Monday with more Silksong. And then once again, I know I keep saying it, next weekend is Extra Life. Mark your calendars. Be ready to hang out for some super fun times. We'll be streaming 24 hours straight, noon Saturday to noon Sunday. Not this weekend, but the following weekend. And we'll be doing lots of crazy stuff. We'll be doing Choice Chamber. We'll be doing Jackbox. We'll be doing all sorts of stuff. And donations, as always, help determine what games I play. So yeah, thank you so much, Plasma, for hitting the Extra Life info there. That's the donation link. And yeah, we will leave it there. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you really enjoyed. Thanks again to the raids that came in. Really appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed your stay. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you really enjoyed. Have a fantastic rest of your evening. I love you all very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.